It has come to my attention, I have not done a video on this, so if you are planning on going to Italy next year, 2025, and you are not aware that this is the year of Jubilee in the Catholic Church, this is your sign. You need to know that it's the year of Jubilee next year. What does that mean? The year of Jubilee is a huge celebration. They only hold this every 25 years. It's going to be concentrated in Rome and the Vatican. And so we are going to be seeing a surge of tourism in pilgrims. Rome normally has about 7 to 10 million visitors a year, and they're expecting 30 to 35 million. So they're expecting a significant increase travelers there. Undoubtedly going to be affecting the rest of travel in Italy, but really heavily in Rome. So what does this mean? If you're thinking about going, is you need to definitely look into accommodation and tours and those sorts of things as early as you possibly can. Get those things booked. I was already looking at like accommodation prices, and they're double what I paid this year. And so we're looking at some pretty substantial price increases and lack of availability. So those are really big things to note. There's going to be events happening all year round. So this isn't something that's like one date and then it's done. There are events for Jubilee all year. That being said, if this is your shot to go to Italy and you want to see Rome, like certainly ride the wave, right? But just want you to be prepared for what that's going to mean. It's going to be very busy, and it's really going to be important and helpful to be prepared and organized and book things early, especially if you're price conscious. And you may want to even do some creative stuff like staying a little further outside the city if that helps, or staying in different kinds of accommodation. Also, if there's any chance that you can stay away from going around Easter or summer, that'll probably help. If you can go at least when general tourism is down and maybe likely some of the pilgrimage is down, but I just plan ahead. And then also too, maybe, if you're planning to go to Italy, if there's some flexibility in your schedule, this would be a great year to go to smaller towns in the countryside and do things that most people maybe wouldn't be focusing on, so just some ideas. But at the end of the day, if this is your shot to go to Italy, still do it. You can still have a great time. Just have good expectations, have appropriate expectations about particularly Rome and the Vatican. Plan ahead, start planning now, start looking now, start booking now if you can. As more tips and ideas come to me, I will share them. But I just wanted to give the give the signal of, hey, if you didn't know this is happening, it's happening. So there you go, guys. Hope that helps.